Okay, before people comment down below why you're in a gym, there are people outside setting up for a party and I do not want to disturb them. So I'm recording in this gym, which doesn't have the best audio in the world. So I'm going to get really close to the camera today, closer than you might expect. So today, let's talk about reliable objects. Things that you can always rely on, but you don't really need. Here's an explanation for that. Also, let's talk about originality. So, intro. That's all I got for an intro. Better than nothing, am I right? Okay, so welcome back to today's video. This week we're going to talk about reliable objects and originality. I know, two really weird subjects. But before I talk about that, let's talk about how I got to this stage and why I look tired. Alright, I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, tired as hell from yesterday's exercise. This is a short clip of what I did. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people will believe me if I told them without showing them a clip. So, today I woke up at 5 a.m. and until 9 I literally did nothing. I was just rolling around my bed. Then at 9 I went to school and I drew till 2 for art. Not to mention, it was an open day, so people were coming in constantly asking me stupid questions. Just kidding, not really stupid. Then I came home, had lunch, made a script, came downstairs to where I usually film, and found people setting up. I'm not angry that they're setting up. By all means, set up whatever you want. But it's kind of annoying when there's no tables, no chairs, no nothing to set your camera on, and you're doing on a freaking seated row. And yeah, the ground is hard and cold, and I'm wearing shorts. Not the best thing. So now here we are in this video. So yeah, that's what I've had to go through to reach today's video. And a lot of things have prompted me to make this video. So I'm gonna bring out something that is overrated, reliable, and I think a lot of people think they need. It's this. You don't know what this is? It's called a penny board. Almost every single YouTuber has a version of it. Peter McKinnon has a one wheel. Casey Neistat has a booster board and a penny board. Elliot Choi, boosted board. And I have so many other people that I don't even want to mention because they already have it. So, when I started filmmaking, wanting to become a YouTuber/filmmaker, I thought I needed a penny board. I needed one of them to become a real vlogger. No, I fell a lot of times, I hurt my knees, and I quit. Then a few months ago, I got back on it and I made a video called The Skateboard Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5. Yeah, I got a lot of time on my hands. So I made all these videos with my smartphone, which I covered in camera with a smartphone. And so I really need to ask, do we really need skateboards? Are they a necessity? Because I know a lot of YouTubers who ride skateboards, and I think it's become the vlogging staple. Like if you want to become a vlogger, you need a camera, a Rode mic, a Joby GorillaPod, and a skateboard. Regardless of whatever skateboard you have, you need it. The floor is getting really hard, so let's change locations. Okay. Alright, this is a lot more comfortable. I know, it's a lot more comfortable. So where was I? I was talking about why I needed a skateboard. So I think it's overrated because many years I thought that I need a skateboard to become a real vlogger. I need a skateboard to become a YouTuber because it's a staple, because it's what you see, it's what my idols use. So I guess it's an overrated object. And this kind of segues into the transition of being original. How to be an original content creator. Now, I don't like the term influencer, so I'll say content creator. So, I have a brother, surprise. I have a brother and he likes Fortnite. So one day he told me, let's make a Fortnite. Told me, hey Seth, can you edit my Fortnite video for me? I said, yeah, sure, no problem. It never got aired because I got pissed off at him because he did something wrong. And believe it or not, if you watch the video, it's basically what every other Fortnite YouTuber does. It's what, you know what, let me think of Fortnite YouTubers.
3 hours later.
Alright, never mind. I can think of a few off the top of my head. I have Muzak, Laserbeam, Loserfruit, and a bunch of British ones that I don't even know of. So yeah, they're all basically the same thing. They say 90s, they constantly give over-expressed emotions. They say, oh, I sniped him, in really, really stupid accents. Unless that's your original accent, then please don't get offended. And yeah, so my brother did that, and I was thinking, wow, he's really unoriginal because he's copying literally what everyone else did. It's like he wrote a script of words that he needs to say in the video. So, and I realized after watching my own videos, I realized how unoriginal I was being, because I was copying a lot of what other people do. I was starting it in the middle of like my skateboard transition thing. I was like, alright, today's video, let's do this. So yeah, not the best thing. And I guess being original is, let's say take Casey Neistat for an example, because he's like the most original person I know. Casey Neistat literally started off vlogging about his life, and now everyone loves him, everyone knows him, and it's because he was original and he was true. I don't want to quote Casey Neistat because I don't really know about his life, but for what I've seen him do, I think he's just being himself, which I think a lot of people like. So I don't aim to become Casey Neistat. I don't aim to become Peter McKinnon. I don't aim to become anyone. I aim to become myself. So here's some advice for YouTubers starting out, and trust me, I'm no YouTuber. I got like 20 something subscribers. I haven't even started, but from what I researched, here's some advice if you want to start, or the things to be cautious about. So when you're starting out YouTube, especially if you're showing your face and your voice, and you're doing a bunch of different transitions and shots and scenes, you should be focused on these 3 things, or 4 things, let me check. Okay, you should be focused on the big things like the content of your videos, your upload schedule, how often you upload, your quality should increase over time and not decrease, and your story. Every video has to have a story or a purpose. Story, purpose, same thing. It has to have a reason why it was done. It can't just be a video like, okay, today we're going to talk about nothing and get nothing across. So yeah, you gotta be able to get your point across. I thought someone came in. Okay. Now, there are things that aren't important, like camera gear. Now, I'm not really one to say, but I filmed my phone before and I've gotten decent results. Your studio setup. Now, if you see my videos, my studio is just my table faced to my camera. That's my entire studio. I'm nothing else. It's right next to my bed. Accessories. Accessories are like, your skateboard. Things that you add to yourself to make your life more interesting. Extra cameras, your overhead rigs, your jibs, whatever. And fancy editing. Now really, you don't need fancy editing. If you have iMovie, that's all the editing that you need. Of course, you can take it further with Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut. But start with the basics. You don't need that much for YouTube. For an example, Mr. Balder Bankrupt and Harold Balder probably edit their videos on iMovie, and their videos are phenomenal quality. And I love watching their videos because it's just them. They are original. They have their own personalities and characters, which I think is what draws us in. So yeah, sure, if you have a video with you skateboarding or with you talking, yeah, if you have a cool thumbnail, obviously it'll catch people's eyes. But if people realize that your video is just you talking like this, they'll obviously get bored. Your video needs to have a point, and how you get that point across. Now, I don't want to say this, but I still am. Why do we like watching reality TV shows like Kitchen Nightmares, maybe The Real Housewives? Because it's probably the most real thing that we can get. People love drama, and people love people being people. That makes sense, yes. People love seeing other people be people. People love to see emotion. So if you show emotion in your videos and you show yourself being you, your video is successful already. You've already told the truth. You've already shown the truth. I don't want to edit out my wrong mistakes because, I'm being me. I used to be really self-conscious about the way I talk, the way I pronounce things. I don't really have a list, but I spit sometimes when I talk. So yeah, you should be able to, be able to show yourself in the video. You should be able to bring out your own personality. So if you had to tell me, if you had to ask me, what are the 3 most important things in every video? Well, if you're filming yourself like me and you're recording yourself, you should have 3 things. You should have your story, your lesson, and most importantly, you should have your own personality. Those 3 things are golden. Story is golden. You need a story in every video. Personality is what adds to the story that makes it diamond. If you have a great story but 0 character, no one's gonna listen. You need character and you need a story. Thanks for watching the video. I hope this helps some of you out there who are struggling, and yeah, I know that I'm not probably the best person to look at, but I do have some experience. I have faced with, anxiety issues, self-esteem issues. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So if you like the video, hit the like down below. If you didn't, tell me why I can improve. Hit the subscribe button for new videos every week. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.